Hey, Hoodie, Tosh. Hello and welcome. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be my wife first stream with her, but something came up with our son and his cross country meet banquet, and unfortunately, not enough time for her to get on. She had to do some other things, but we've already scheduled it, and she will be on tomorrow. So the plan was that I was gonna have her use the G29, and I was actually gonna have her since she has no experience whatsoever in GT Sport or any racing game. I mean, she's played GT Sport before, but with the controller, just for fun. What I was actually gonna have her do was do one stream with the G29, and then maybe one or two or three streams, and then after that switch over to the Fanatec, and then have her give her honest, unbiased opinion on which wheel she likes, and the pros and cons of each one. So basically, a totally outsider that really has no interest, no knowledge of the wheels, nothing whatsoever, and just get her feedback. So I thought that would be interesting. So thank you, Tosh. Yeah, but definitely tomorrow. She will be on tomorrow. So thank you for joining. I appreciate it. So we'll continue our little Aussie down under adventure with episode number cuatro, 4. And again, I'm using the G29. I was doing the circuit experience. I did a few laps at is it Yamagiwa, the short circuit, and just to try to get accustomed to it because I'm so used to the Fanatec. And obviously, the first impression I get now that I'm actually using it is that the wheel itself is quite small compared to the Fanatec, and the paddle the paddles themselves are, I don't know, since it's so small, my fingers kind of get stuck in there like my thumbs when I kind of click it. It's kind of weird, and I'm just getting used to the buttons. One thing that I did have to do was I had to pump up the force feedback in game to 10 because I had it at 6, which is my normal for the Fanatec. Hey CK, thanks man. Uh, normally I have it at 6 with the Fanatec, and then in the wheel itself I have it at 70%. In this one, obviously the wheel has no force feedback adjustment. It's just basically the in-game adjustment. So at 6, I don't feel anything honestly. Just well, I mean, let me rephrase that. I feel something, but it's too light for me. So I pumped it up to 10, and I did a sector, and it felt okay. I haven't really done a full lap. So once I do the C race, I'll be able to honestly provide a feedback on the actual feedback of the wheel. You're cleaning your RC car, okay? Oh, really? Yeah, I was gonna tell you that, Taj, that when I was watching your stream, for some reason, the messages were delayed when you were reading them. Because when I came into the stream, I normally I say hi and stuff like that, and people kept coming in saying things. And it wasn't until like maybe 5 or 6 or 7 minutes after the message itself was written that you were able to see it. Oh, you're talking about the, oh, because obviously I'm there. You know what? I'm gonna try this car. Do you hear my voice? Is that what you're saying? Or you don't hear the sound of the game? Because I don't have any background music. Let's just hope it doesn't. Okay, let's just hope it doesn't kick me out. Oh, you couldn't hear me? Okay, that's weird. So in this case, I don't know if it's my mic or if it's the YouTube. So as I was saying, let's see, Jose Moraes, I don't know what that is. So as I was saying, I had to come in here and I had to pump up this baby to 10. Because honestly, like I said, I couldn't feel much. But you know what? Let me do a real test. Let me do one lap here, or half a lap. Let me do it at the normal feedback that I have, and then we'll see. I gotta get used to the brakes here. It's like I have to put my thumbs up on the wheel. Gotta get used to those brakes. Yeah, I really don't feel anything on the wheel. Or speed back. Yeah, it's a little bit hard. Okay. Let me try it at 10 now. Hey, that's Somerset. Thank you for joining. Good evening. I'm actually using the G29 now. Just a little bit. I mean, no big deal. Nothing. Let me, for those of you that are watching, if you have the G29, let me know that if it's, when you guys put it at 10, is it really heavy for you? Because I don't feel it. I mean, I feel a little bit, but the one thing is the brakes, definitely. Whoa. Woo. Oh yeah, the brakes is gonna kill me. Interesting. How's your evening going at Somerset? How's your week going so far? I'm going to suffer here with the braking. It's quite weird. I don't know if I have to adjust it. Oh, live decision being made? Oh. Something too personal to share? Well, whatever it is, I hope whatever decision you make has a positive effect on your life, whatever it may be. So, yep, the most important adjustment is the force feedback and the brakes. You gonna get this? Oh, are you doing this one, Tosh, or are you doing the other one? I do notice that. I gotta read this. Let me see. Really, that Somerset? Wow, that is a big life-changing event. A doctor of business. Oh, okay. So you're doing your doctorate of business. Okay, so you're okay. And you learn Spanish and French in 15 months. Wow, man, that's well. I wish you all the success that Somerset. I wish you truly, truly, the most all. I hope everything is successful, and you're able to accomplish everything that you set out to. Incredible that you're gonna learn Spanish and French. I commend you with that, my friend. And since you're leaving, are you moving to France or Spain? Is that what it is? Oh, you're gonna do this one too, a hoodie? All right. Let's see if we get the crew, the American Aussie crew. No problem, that Somerset. I think I can do that. I can try to keep you entertained, like in Gladiator. Are you not entertained? Whoa. Oh, yeah, there's no force feedback. I'm sorry, it's not strong enough for me. Wow. Yeah, not strong enough. So if anybody has a G29, let me know if for you guys, if you put it at 10, is that strong enough? Or I think I saw someone, a YouTuber, increase the. I'm not gonna say who it is, but I saw a YouTuber, if I recall correctly, that has a G29, and they increased the force feedback, and apparently it was too much for them. Or I can honestly say that at 10, this wheel has maybe 30% of what I'm currently running on the Fanatec. And that in no way is meant to be a put down or an insult. It's just that I have somewhat of a good upper body strength. And I can say that from judo. That throw your spear. Oh, I won't. Okay, I did a lap, but it's way slower. Okay. Good. So, where are you moving to? Can you share that? Not specifically, but is it gonna be Spain, France? Oh, whoa! Wow! Ooh, that's so weird. The control. Let's see. Let's try the force feedback sensitivity. Let's try to 5. 6. Okay. Maximus Judoka. Hey, that's a cool name. I like that. Maximus Judoka. Are you not entertained? Do those still exist? Whoa. Ooh. That's what's going on, man. You're not late. I haven't even done a race yet, so. But if you missed the beginning, the original plan was for my wife to actually stream today. Well, not stream, but well, stream. She was going to do GT League races, and I had set up the G29 for her. And unfortunately, something came up with her son and his cross-country banquet, so she wasn't able to do it. But she'll be doing it tomorrow. So then I took the opportunity to try out the G29. So that's what I'm doing now. I'll be driving with the G29. Hey, Gaming Bear plays. Yes, the highest ranking that you can get for DR is S, as well for SR ranking is S. Basically, the best rank, the highest ranking is SS. And the only way you can get the DRS is that you need to meet certain criteria. That would be top 10 in manufacturer for your manufacturer that you select, or be top 200 for manufacturer. So, and if you're top 200 in nations, and this is FI, then you would qualify for US ranking. So yes. But if you don't meet those requirements, the highest ranking that you can get within the game without having to meet that criteria is A+. Woo, woo, woo. Oh man, wow. I really have to get used to this. See, the oversteer, I couldn't catch it. It was difficult for me to catch the oversteer compared to the Fanatec. Yeah, you're welcome, gang. Thank you for joining. Appreciate it. Hope you subscribe if you haven't. Yes, pretty much. But once you have a wheel, Gaming Bear, racing games become much more enjoyable and fun. So if you buy a wheel, it doesn't necessarily mean that you have to binge specifically on GT Sport. You can, play other games. Project Cars, Assetto Corsa. If you have a computer, then obviously you can still use your wheel. A controller bleep. Hey, I think we all start with a controller. When I started with a controller. So, I mean, unless you obviously start right off the bat with a wheel, then you're spoiled. I believe that this wheel, I bought it during Black Friday for $189, the G29. Normally it costs $299. And I believe the other wheel, which is comparable to this wheel, is the Thrustmaster T150, and I believe it also starts at $299. I'm not sure if there's any other wheels that are under that. There might be, but I really haven't checked. But these are the two wheels that are really good intro wheels if you're gonna start racing. Well, this is the first time I actually drive with it, because I bought it as I said, during Black Friday, but my son confiscated it right after I set it up, and he was playing with Project Cars. Then he just got bored and basically tossed it back to me and said, "Here, you can have it back." So Using it now, I think it's a really good wheel. You know, from the first few laps. It's very easy to set up. It's basically plug and play. It's already set up for you. So it's not very difficult in that sense. There's no actual settings within the wheel that you have to worry about. The only settings would be with the in-game settings with the force feedback and sensitivity and so forth. But the wheel is basically, you know, that's it. You plug it in, you set it up, and it's ready to go. You can adjust, obviously, the buttons like to your preference. But so far, it's a pretty good wheel. I say that if I would have started with this wheel, I think I would have been happy. But obviously, I have the Fanatec, so the Fanatec is a bit more expensive. The quality is much better. The only thing I can tell you about this particular setup is the pedals, the brakes. There's no actual pressure system, I think. So you can't really judge how much pressure you're putting on the brakes compared to the setup that I have with the Fanatec. See right there, I don't feel it when the car's oversteering or sliding. Okay, your budget right now is 150. Then I would suggest that you save a little bit more, and maybe for Christmas, maybe the wheel will go on sale. But one of my goals is that if I ever make it to 1,000 subscribers, I was gonna give this wheel away, the G29. I was gonna give it away to one of my loyal subscribers that doesn't already have a wheel. Just gonna give it to someone who doesn't have a wheel, so they can enjoy it. Since I'm really not gonna be using this wheel, maybe a couple of weeks and then just put it away. But I'm sure that during the holidays, Christmas holidays, you can probably get a good deal online. Oh, a lot of understeer there. Huh? Well, how do you join the giveaway? Well, as long as you're a subscriber and you're one of my loyal viewers, because I have a lot of friends that I'm always chatting with, then I was going to give it to someone that I believe, deserves it, that would enjoy it. But like I said, when I get to 1,000, so I mean, that might be a long while from now. I might even change it, I mean, it all depends. But that's the goal, to be honest. Okay, then if you're sub, then I guess you're already in it. I just let's see next year if obviously my sub count doesn't really go up, maybe I'll change the sub amount. Yeah, that was the original idea, was to buy the G29, try it out. Actually, okay, well, it's twofold, the reason I bought the G29. I'm going to Alaska on a trip in January, and I didn't want to miss any FI races. So I was actually going to buy a wheel. And it was during the Black Friday season. So I knew that a few wheels were going to go on sale. And this one came on sale. It was for $189. So I'm going to take this wheel with me to Alaska. Oh, God. Wow. Do I need to adjust the brakes on this? Okay, no. So I was gonna take the wheel with me to Alaska and then come back, have a review on the wheel, and then basically go back to my Fanatec, because obviously that's what I'm more accustomed to. And then once I reached 1,000 subscribers, I would give the wheel away to someone that, to a loyal subscriber that's always on the chat and so forth, that I believe would benefit from it. Someone that doesn't already have a wheel. That's like the main goal, to be honest. I like to give back to people that support me. Oh, the wife wants to go to dinner. Okay, man. Enjoy the dinner with your wife. Tosh, don't worry about it, man. Leather is here. Danny Rick is here. All right. Tosh is here. All right, Tosh. Are you gonna be able to do this one? Art, what's going on? Do I have a league? No, I do not have a league. Gaming Bear. Stay consistent, yeah. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I just missed that message, Gaming Bear. Okay, for a YouTuber, I'm relatively new. I mean, I really started getting serious maybe like 3 or 4 months ago. Consistency, just like Tosh says, you need to be consistent. Set up a time that you stream. If you're gonna do live streaming or load up your videos, make it consistent. So you do it. Let's say Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That type of have a schedule set up for yourself, so that as you start getting followers and subscribers, they'll have like a routine, and they'll know when to expect your stuff, either your streaming or your videos. No gaming. Okay, all right, Tosh. So that's one recommendation. So Tosh is definitely one of the best advices for when you're starting up as a YouTuber. Make a schedule and have a consistent time. I've been trying to do that because I kind of went away from doing the weeklies and so forth. But yeah, that's what I recommend. And obviously, you subscribe to me, I'll subscribe back to you. And as soon as you start doing your streaming or your videos, I'll watch. Where are you located, Gaming Bear? Are you in the U.S. or are you in Europe or somewhere else? Type 1 hoodie. Leva is in the house. He's in here. Here we go. I hope I don't kill anyone. I have to get used to the braking here. Hate that Volkswagen. Whoa. No! Yeah, I'm sorry, but the force feedback for this wheel is not strong enough for me. I have it at 10 force feedback, and it just doesn't. It's not enough. Danny Rick, I'm coming for you. I'm using the G29. Yes, I am. Ooh, understeer big time. Danny Rick boy, I'm coming for you. Coming for you. Come on. Come on, let's go, come on. Oh, I'm just saying that the force feedback is not enough for me. Ooh, Danny Rick. Don't dive bomb me, Danny Rick. Don't dive bomb me. Gotta take that easier because that car is understeered. Oh, shit. Damn it. No. No, Danny Rick, no. Oh. Ooh, I missed. Ah! Damn. I missed my breaking point. Totally missed my breaking point. Oh my god. Dead. Broken spinal cord. Merc driver killed. Blunt trauma to the head after straight head-on collision with the wall. No way to survive that. Quite tragically. Gotta get used to the wheel. Turn, turn. God, Leather has 6 seconds of me already. Danny Rick, let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Tandem drift. Tandem drift. Ah, come on, man. We had the tandem drift and then you ruined it. Hey, Berserk, what's up? Thanks for joining. Nani? Nandeska? That was a bit better. I survived. Ooh, too much. Oh, damn. Way too much understeer. Now that the tires are wasted. Woo! Can I take the podium away from Danny Rick? Dive bomb. Wow, braking does make a difference. I'm 2 seconds off my regular time. Cansare diritto. Can I make the pass? Woo! Come on. Let's go, Merc. Come on. Let's beat that ugly Viper. Let's beat that ugly Viper. Oh man, he hit me. Oh, I forgot I need to pit. Hey, Biggie Shakur. To be honest, the best way to actually rank up is by doing FIA races. I've been doing my other accounts with just state FIA races, and I've ranked them up. I'm at A+ in basically all of them. Because if you do daily races or the weeklies, you get killed. One race when I first started with my regular account and I was doing the weeklies, one race I lost 15,000 DR points. On one race. But let's say you do a weekly, right? Like this race, as long as you're in the top 5, I would say, and you maintain a clean race, then you will go up. Like right now, I'll tell you how much I went up in DR points after this race. I can tell you, because I know that I'm at 6,800. So I can give you an idea of how many DR points I'll gain after this. And if you don't already have it, get the GTS, I think I forgot what it's called. And you can basically track your progress, your DR and your SR. Well, I can tell you definitely for sure it's easier to drive with this wheel compared to the Fanatec. Especially when you turn, it's like it has a built-in to turn easier compared to the Fanatec. Whereas in the Fanatec, if I take a turn too fast, I definitely feel the understeer and it's not as easy. Hey, Nosebleeds, thank you for joining. Hola. 56. I could get a 55 if I hadn't messed up. And this is not a fast car by any means. It's quite heavy. Obrigado, meu amigo, for watching my channel. Thank you. Thank you all. It feels easier to drive with this wheel than with the Fanatec, that's for sure. Oh yeah, definitely. Damn it. So Gaming Bear, if you get a wheel, this one is pretty good. Saving up, and like I said, wait for a good deal, and this is a good wheel to have. But there is a transition period. If you're used to obviously using the pad, it'll take you about 2 to 3 weeks to adjust from the pad to the wheel. And obviously the most drastic thing that will be changing is the braking and the acceleration because of the throttle control. But obviously you have to stick to it. be consistent with the wheel, not, you know, go from wheel to pad and pad to wheel and so forth. And as far as the force feedback, I mean, you feel something. Obviously, if you go straight from the controller to this one, you will obviously notice the force feedback. But since I went from the pad to the Fanatec and I use this wheel, I can honestly say that the force feedback is, I'd say it's maybe 20 to 30% of what I have comparable to the Fanatec at the same force feedback rating, and possibly less. Like right now I have it at 10%. I mean, I've basically maxed out the force feedback, the in-game force feedback, and it's still not strong enough for me. So well, you know what? I'm definitely gonna buy myself a camera for my birthday next week. And for my birthday, I guess I'll stream with the camera for the first time, and so you can see, you know, the wheel, and then I can do a comparison with the force feedback and how it feels. Whoa. Ooh, I lost a lot of time there. Yeah, the thing tells you how much, for example, to get to B, you need to have, I think it's what, 10,000 DR points to get to B. To get to A, you need 30,000. And to get to A plus, it has to get 50,000. Yo, Crafty, congratulations, man. So yeah, great job, Crafty. Oh, the Fanatec. Sorry, Gaming Bear. I just saw the Fanatec. If you just get the wheel by itself, it's $5.99 with the pedals that it comes. So if, let's say, you want to save enough to get that wheel, I recommend that even if you don't, whatever it is, I recommend you buy it directly from the site, because you will get a better deal compared to Amazon. With Amazon, it's just way too expensive. Yeah. So I recommend, like, for example, if you're still unsure what wheel you want, just go to the Fanatec website, and you can just look at the wheel itself with the pedals, and you'll see the price. So if for some reason you decide to get the Fanatec, so save money, get it directly from them. And anyone else who's watching who is maybe is in the market for a wheel, maybe they want to get the Fanatec, I recommend you get it directly from the site. Don't go through Amazon. You will pay more. I guarantee you that. Ooh, too many mistakes and too many penalties. Mr. Danny Rick Dive Bomb is gonna get the podium. But you know what? How about if I brake check him? I can brake check him and he's gonna... Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Ah, I lost 2 spots. Hey, Eric Zine. Hey, man. Thank you for joining, man. I don't, Gaming Bear. I don't, Oh, Des has joined the Australian movement. I don't host sub race lobbies, but I'm starting to have weekly races with my friends, and that includes everybody, all my people that subscribe to me, everybody, and you can all join. It's not limited to just specific people. For example, last Saturday, or was it? Yeah, last Saturday we actually had. Unfortunately, I could only do 3 races, but we had 4 races where we did Samba bus race, mini race, and what was the other one? Samba mini. We're gonna do the tomahawk. Oh, the raptor. The raptor. Yes. I'm still not sure we're gonna do it at what time Saturday, but as soon as I know, I'll let everyone know tomorrow. Okay. Oh, so Leatherface didn't win it. What happened? Oh man. I thought he would have won it. There we go. Okay. Yeah, people can send me friend requests. I accept all friend requests. Okay. I'm gonna check my rating right now. A little pinball, right? Yeah. Poor racers. Okay, come on. Waiting for this app to load up. Now it's not loading. Oh, Jesus. Okay. You're worn out after today, Crafty? Yeah, I can imagine, both mentally and physically, huh? Yeah, I like the name Biggest Shakur. I like that. All right, so all right. Let me look further here. Okay. Okay, I'll accept this. But I also recommend you send the friend request to my main account, which is the one that I'm always checking, the Cycling Judoka. Send friend request to that one. That's the one that I always check for messages and for everything else. The hell? What do you mean? Something's wrong with this site. Now it doesn't want to tell me. Can you pink slip in GT Sport? Alright, that Summer said, have a good night, man. Thank you for joining. Oh, race for cars? No. Well, I mean, you can't really give a car to anyone in this game. It's not like before where you can do it as a gift. That doesn't exist in GT Sport. Well, let me go to here. For some reason, the site itself, the app that I have is not working. So I'm going to you can go to the website. It's called kudosprime.com, and you can check your progress. Where is it? All right, here it is. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I finished 5th on that race. I finished 5th, and I had 6,800 DR points. As of that race, now I have 7,207. I'm sorry, I had 6,600 points. Now I have 7,200. So I gained 600 DR points on that race alone, finishing in 5th place. So that means that if I would have finished in 3rd, I would have gained maybe 200 to 300 more points. How long your delivery? I don't know what you mean by that, Gaming Bear. How long your delivery? Not sure what you're referring to. Oh wait, let me accept the friend request since I can do it now. Oh, you mean when you buy it? Is that what you're asking? Are you talking about the one that I'm going to give away? Well, I mean, it all depends. I guess when I give it away. If that's what you're referring to. Oh, well, as soon as I, let's say I decide to do it after 800 subs. As soon as I pick the person, I'll, let them know, and then I'll try to ship it out as soon as possible. So it all depends. But yeah, it'll be something relatively quickly. I'm not gonna be holding on a couple of weeks and so forth. Oh, the custom one. Well, it took about, when I ordered my Fanatec, it took about 2 weeks, if I'm correct. 2 weeks. 2 weeks for delivery. Yeah, 2 weeks for delivery. Where are you located? Because I'm in Florida, and the wheel came from California, and they actually ship it by ground, which I was kind of surprised. So the whole process took about 2 weeks. Oh man, you got a penalty. Yeah, so I mean, it doesn't take that long. Might be sooner now, with the whole Christmas thing. Maybe they'll deliver it sooner. I don't know. You got a 154? What do you mean you cheated? How did you cheat? Did you use that disgusting VW? So you did a 156? Yeah, I'm trying not to qualify. I did that lap by mistake. The goal is to start from the back. It's very difficult. You got a 154? That's awesome, Biggie. The SLS is pretty good here, Des. And since that's your car, I'm sure you can hit a 155, 154 easily, Des. Because during the race I hit a 155, so you can hit a 154. Because I know the SLS is your baby, so. But you know how it understeers a lot, so you just have to, with the entry. Yo, leather. Took you 2 hours? It doesn't matter how long it takes you, but you got there, right? And the more you practice, the better you get. And then next time that you have something like that, it gets, the time to get the particular time is going to get shorter. Oh, Leather, so you actually bought it? You actually bought it? Oh, man. You definitely need to start streaming once you get it. Leather, you need to start streaming. I want to see that wonderful wheel of yours. You caved in? Tell everybody what you ordered, man. Tell them what wheel you ordered. Yeah, Biggie, man, continue practicing, man. Continue practicing. You'll get better, and eventually you're gonna get good. And then obviously to get faster times, it's gonna take, the increments will be very small, because obviously you're getting faster and faster. Yeah, Leatherface got the Club Sport formula for the Fanatec. That's the Formula 1 type wheel. So I'm quite jealous, because I think it's nice. You got the one that we spoke about, Leather, the black one, the one with the F on it. Yeah, guys. So Biggie and everyone else, if you're starting out and you think it takes you too long to get a certain time, that's how it is. That's how I started to practice and practice and practice, and you'll get faster and faster. And obviously, the better you get, then if the faster you get, the improvements will be smaller and smaller and smaller. That's the one that you get. Oh man, God, man, I'm jealous, Leather. I'm jealous. You've never touched a gaming wheel? Well, you're missing a lot, to be honest, Hoodie. I know you use the controller and you're pretty fast with it, but the whole sensation of having a wheel takes the game to another level. All right, Biggie, man, good luck, man. I hope you can do it. Yeah, those ugly VWs. Even Leather's using a disgusting VW. Ah. So yeah, Hoodie, get a wheel, man. Trust me. You'll get faster. As I told CK, which unfortunately he's had issues. He has the wheel, and I told him, and I've always mentioned it, that when you transition from a pad to a wheel, it will take you 2 to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks, if not a little bit longer, to adjust to the transition. Because obviously you have to build new muscle memory with both your hands and feet now, which are part of the equation. So anybody that gets a wheel coming out of a pad, do not get frustrated the first 2 to 3 weeks. That you will be slower. You will be slower. I guarantee you that. Maybe your progress might be faster, slower. It all depends on how much you can practice and so forth. But I guarantee you that the first week you will be slower than the pad. That is a fact. So, but again, don't get frustrated. Yeah, with Leather, yeah. When I bought the Fanatec and I received it, I was so happy. I'm like, oh yes. And I started using it. And for the first 3 days, I was like, I think I made a mistake because I'm actually slower than the pad. Why did I waste so much money on this wheel when I'm slower than the pad? Mentally trying to justify the loss in speed was a little bit heartbreaking at first. I kind of didn't want to race anymore after that because I figured that I reached my limit with the controller and I was actually slower with the wheel. So mentally I thought I'm really not as good as I think I am, or as I think I can get. But then I stuck with it. I didn't go back to the pad. I stuck with the wheel and I continued and eventually I was as fast with the wheel as with the pad, and then eventually I became faster than the pad. Better control. You become a better driver overall. And it's fun, you enjoy it, which is the best part. I mean, you enjoy it. I enjoy driving the wheel, even if obviously you have your bad races, which everyone does, but man, the joy is there. Yeah, that is true. Whoa. And I get the SR. Come on, he hit me. Yeah, but with this wheel, I can tell you right off the bat that it's very easy to get used to it. It's very easy. Like I said, it's plug and play. You plug it in, and it's ready. It's set up. There's nothing more you need to do. The only thing is that you will have to get adjusted to the braking. That is a fact. to leather. The only thing that I can tell you right off the bat is it's different from the Fanatec is the wheel size. This G29, the wheel size is very small compared to the Fanatec. It takes some getting used to. But obviously, if you go from the pad to the G29, you know, that's no big deal. That damn 4GT. I know he's gonna dive bomb. I know he's gonna dive bomb me. Oh boy. I'm giving you room. I'm gonna have to see. Yeah, he has a penalty. There's no point in fighting him. Yeah, CK, what do you have the force feedback on your wheel? Oh, whoa. What's medium? I don't think you can set up this wheel in itself, right? Unless I'm mistaken. Catch them. Whoa, 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 see? That was hard to get. Whoa, that was weird. I could not tell about that oversteer. It's hard. With the Fanatec, I would have cut that. Oh, yours is at 4? Oh, that's medium? Okay. And that's strong for you, CK? I have mine at 10. And it feels light. Maxed it out. Come on, let's go. Oh, yeah, that's right. You had the T150. I forgot. Seconds, that's a lot. See, in this track, if you can avoid getting the penalties and the people ahead of you get penalties, you can easily gain spots. See, for example, the 4GT, that car is horrible in the turns. It has the straight line speed, but it doesn't turn well. heavy? I don't know. I guess I'm so used to the Fanatec. Like I said, I'm gonna get the camera so you guys can see the difference. Force feedback. And obviously you're gonna tell me my arm movement. Ooh, oh, that was not good. Oh, come on, man. But I don't think that was his fault. He ghosted out. Leather, did you get kicked out of this one? Or you didn't do it? The car doesn't turn. See how I cut up to him there on the turn? It's not very good with the turns. I'm not sure how it is with fuel. Ooh, I messed up. Gonna let him go. I don't want to risk getting a penalty. And he has 9.7. Oh! I thought I was going to get a penalty. Oh, you got kicked? Restart your PlayStation, Leather. Otherwise, you might be getting kicked every time. That's what happened to me yesterday. So restart it. So I ended up in 5th place last race and I got 600 year points. Ooh, tapped it. Let's see how many DR points. America. Let's go, come on. I think I have a chance for the win. Ooh, Danny Rick. See, he was bad on the fuel. Time to catch Danny Rick. Can we do it? Jamie! Oh man, I got caught. Oh, that damn car. I hate that car. Good evening, my fellow Brit. Thank you for joining. Whoa. Oh! Woo! Oh my god. See, I couldn't catch that oversteer. I could not catch it. I just could not feel it. I would have caught it with the Fanatec. There, I can tell you right there and then that oversteer, I did not feel it. There goes the win. The possibility for the win, rather. Oh, 11 seconds. I doubt I can get a podium now. No, she couldn't do it, Leather. Since we had to do some things with my son's cross-country banquet, so she didn't have the time. But she will definitely be doing it tomorrow. That's for sure. so I can definitely have her input as well on what she thinks of both wheels, because initially that's why I set up the G29 so she can use it. I wasn't so sure about the feedback with the with the Fanatec, because definitely that one's a little bit too strong. I mean, even though I can adjust it, but this one definitely should be no issue for her. But yes, tomorrow my wife will be racing. She will be doing GT League. So let's see how that goes. See right here, when the car oversteers here, I cannot catch it with this. Yeah, the VW is definitely OP. Lost too much time. Yeah, she's gonna race tomorrow. I finally convinced her, and she gave in. She says she'll do maybe 30 to 40 minutes worth of streaming. Race wise, let's see. See if she likes it. Third place. I don't think that will happen. I mean, the gap is 9 seconds exactly now and going up. And my penalty is 9 seconds, so it'll be 18 seconds total. Wow, fast shift. Man, I really like that turn. It reminds you of Dragon Trail Gardens. Yes, I've done the double shift. I've done that before. Obviously, it's more detrimental when you shift up because then the car kind of bogs down. I mean, when you downshift twice, you know, it'll hit the rev limiter, but yes. Double shift? Okay. Yeah, I mean, normally when you're braking, you can double shift. Depending how fast you're braking. Oh, a lot of people did not finish. I wonder if they were disconnected. Oh man, Danny Rick, you didn't get the win. Alright, results confirmed. Alright, so I gained 400 DR points from that race. That's how much I gained. Oh, you got penalties? That's what it was? Okay. Ooh, level 15. See, I don't want to use the Volkswagen. I really don't like that car. Des, are you gonna join? Let's try now this one. I wanted to try it yesterday. Unfortunately, I kept getting Yeah, what happened? Did you kiss the wall, or were you tapped into the wall? What happened? Biggie. Yeah, that happens, man. I'm telling you, when you're getting to the point where it's very small increments, the smallest mistake will cost you, that improvement. That's how you get better and better, obviously. So keep it up, man. Don't give up. I think this one's what? Negative, right? Negative, okay, good. You gotta get used to the controls here. You accelerated too late. Well, if you understand your mistake, then you can improve. The bad part is when you don't understand why you're messing up. But if you know why you're messing up, then it's good. So that means you can improve. So don't get frustrated. Ooh, oh, this car has good brakes. I forget about that. Oh, really? Yeah, it was I forgot what it was I was doing, and I decided to just go on YouTube, and I saw his stream, and I was just trying to help him out. Yeah, you'll be here, Des. There's just not enough people here, so trust me, you'll be here. Oh, okay. Okay, so had you been there on that stream before, Jamie? I figured that you probably had been there before, so. But that was my first time. So I was just trying to help him out. And he did improve, which is good. I'm glad he helped out. Oh yeah. Well, I was trying to, Man, he accepted it graciously. He didn't, I wasn't trying to seem arrogant or anything. I was just actually genuinely trying to help him out. Really? Is that so? CKY, why do you say that? Hey, Mansur Karashi! Hello, thank you for joining again. How's your day been going so far? Oh yeah, this car is the tire wear is not good on this car. But let me try it out just once. I know it does have the top end speed. Look at that, I'm already 4 seconds ahead. So that means I'm at the 59. I need to be 6 seconds. was reading Jammies. That guy used to be a real GT driver? Really? I'm quite surprised because he does not look like a professional driver, Jamie. And I mean, and that's not, you know, to insult him or anything. Just by the driving, it didn't appear that to me. Obviously, you know, with the game, I'm sure it might be totally different. But that I did not know. It's a YouTuber that I happen to be watching earlier today, and Jamie happened to join. Oh, really? I didn't know that. Wow. If that's the case, that's horrible. Oh, so that's why. Wow, that's interesting. Oh, I didn't know that, Jamie. Thanks for sharing that. Wow. Yeah, this car handles really good. But as CK said, the tire wear on this car is horrible. Oh, you got it for free, okay. That's good, CK. I told you, you need to get the wheel, man. Start using it. I owe you. Alright, Jamie, I owe you. If I ever go to the UK, I'll buy you a pint. Biggie, if you're still watching, where are you located at, Biggie? Are you in the States? Alright, let's see if we can get the win with this car. Come on, we can get the win. I know that if I get the win, I'll probably gain 1,000 DR, that's for sure. No, you know, that's too much. I would say 800 maybe, 800. There you are, Des. Last place. There you are. Leather is here, alright. And Danny Rick is here. The whole US group is here, yes. Ping Pong Brothers. Yeah, see, CK, I told you. Obviously, that, you know, that's an average. There's some people that maybe adjust sooner than that, and maybe there's some that adjust a little. It takes longer for them. But I think that's about the right time, 3 weeks. And as I was mentioning, and you just confirm the hardest thing to adjust is the braking. Coming from a pad, obviously you're so used to just braking with your fingers, whereas now you have to use your feet, and you have to have the dexterity and the what's the word? It's you need to have a sensitivity with your left foot, because I left foot brake here. You need to have the sensitivity with your in braking, which is the hardest thing to acquire. Because in real life, I don't left foot brake with my car. You know, it's right foot. So that's the biggest thing, getting the sensitivity with my left foot to be able to brake, not just stomp the brake down, but be able to brake and release and adjust it. Especially the hardest part is when you start learning trail braking. Oh, all right, Biggie, you're in Germany. All right, I have a few friends that are from Germany. So thank you for joining the stream, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully you can come back more often. Oh, really? I cannot race with just socks. I have to use shoes. In fact, my wife was gonna buy me. She told me that for my birthday she was gonna buy me those racing shoes. But my feet are wide, and she said that apparently there was complaints when she was looking at the reviews that the shoes are kind of very tight. So she said that it probably wouldn't work for me. So she told me, I'm not gonna get that for you. No, Biggie, you gotta relax, man. You know what you need to do, Biggie? Just walk away from it for maybe 5 minutes. Get away from it. Think about something else, and then come back. That usually helps. Because now you're just focusing too much. And then it gets to the point that you focus so much that you actually get bad at it. So take some time away from it, like maybe 5 minutes or so. Go do something else. Continue watching the stream, of course. But just don't race, Get away from it, and then when you come back, you'll probably be better. Avoid penalties. Yeah, my feet are wide on the front. So usually I get shoe size. I thought it was gonna unghost, and I was gonna smash right into them. I'm not even sure how this car is with the fuel. But it turns in pretty good. Oh no, Leather, did you get disconnected again? Did you get kicked? Might be good on fuel, okay. random people? What do you mean by random people? Ooh, shoot. Oh boy. Catastrophe. Oh! I know the one in 8th place, and I know the one in 2nd place. One of my other friends that was in there, he got booted out. So those are the only 2 people that I know. Only right now. But it's mostly my other friends that are created accounts, and we go race here for fun. Yo, Scuds, what's going on, man? Thank you for joining. That was a nice pass. Scuds, thank you, man. Yeah, Eric, no problem. Sorry if I answered too late. Like I said, I'm trying not to kill myself during the tight turns here. How's it going, Scott? How's your day been going? Ooh, too deep. Oh, no! Let me just pit then. See what happens. That was on the spot of the moment type of thing. So, like I said, it's very difficult to catch the oversteer with the steering wheel. That's the only problem I'm having now, catching the oversteer. Okay. Alright, Scott, thanks, man. Old Chowie. Do I rev up? Do I have to rev up this car? I don't even know the power band on it. Ooh, catching up to the M6, and the M6 has some grunt. So I have to be careful with the throttle on those turns, especially the last turn. Well, not the last turn, but the one for the pits. I seem to get a lot of oversteer there. Oh, Des! I'm coming for you, Des! Trying to keep keep up with Dez. I shouldn't have done that. He's probably on the softs. You murder so many M6s? Oh yeah, these tires are... Forget the mediums for garbage. Yeah, I think he means in the video game. It rotates nicely, the back. If you do it properly, it rotates nicely. But it can oversteer quite easily. Car. Let us behind me. Oh man, what car is he driving? Ah, that disgusting VW. Oh! Tires suck. No, Leather, don't, Leather, be careful. Pass me after. Yeah, you can pass me here. Go, take the outside, go. Hey, Nervous Buddha! Thanks for joining. Ooh, he's wall riding. Ah, no! Damn it! Always on that turn. G29, yeah. Can't feel the oversteer in this with this wheel. It's not enough force feedback for me. It's too weak. How do you say too weak in German? When I say it too weak in German. Look at that, wow, the bag is stepping up big time. Yeah, yeah. I don't think that's what he means, Buddha. I don't think. I think that means something else, right? Come on. Woo! Whoa! God, this medium tires are oh my god! Whoa! Medium tires are horrible. And I'm losing time to the guy behind me. Ah! Whoa! Holy crap! Come on! Let him hit the wall or something. Ah, damn it. Hey, Chris. Oh, oh, oh my God. Holy crap. Whoa. Oh, yeah, this car is horrible with tire. Oh my God. Wow. Oh, you got punted a couple of times? You're back. Last to fourth. Great job, Daz. Great job. Oh, really? By the Alright, this car definitely is not good. The car is really good, but once the tire wear kicks in, not good at all. You improved? Alright, man. Good job, Biggie. Oh, he punted you last night as well? Oh, man. This means war. Alright, we gotta change the car. This one is just horrible. How much money do I have? No, not enough. I can't buy the F1. This is the best car so far. Yeah, I know that FT is really good. No, you don't get your DR doesn't drop because if you get penalty. Your DR is based on your results, your actual results. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a tire strategy. That was my fault. Let me check. Did I gain any DR points? I gained I think it was like 200. No, I gained about 100 DR points. Now I'm at 7,700. I need 2,300 DR points to make it 2B. Yeah, the 4GT is fast on the streets, but it's not that good on the turns. And I think this car's better. It's well balanced, except that it kind of understeers. Obviously, because of the front. See right there. On full lock, and it understeers big time. Yeah, Jam, yeah, thanks. Yeah, I hate the VW. That VGTI thing, I hate it. First of all, what car that's a convertible would be legal to race on a FIA sanctioned race, right? As I've said it before, I've mentioned it, in that car, the driver's helmet is the halo. In that car. So basically when the car flips over, the driver's head is what prevents it from damaging it. The Ford GT? Alright, let's try it. Let's try the Ford GT. That's why he hasn't given us any rain yet. He might be right. Alright, let's try it. Or fog. True. Alright. Man. Come on, everybody, help me get to 300 subs. Come on. I only need 18 more and I'm at 300. Woo! I'll be 1/3 of the way to the 1,000. Alright, let's see here. Alright. I have the force feedback at 10. I wish it went to more, but it doesn't. Controller sensitivity, let me put it at 7. Alright. There you go. Alright, here we go. Brakes. Horrible turning here. What do you mean every time I change force feedback? Steve! Thank you! Thank you for joining, Steve. How's your day going? No, I only changed the force feedback here to 10, Chris, because I'm using the G29, so. Alright, so it has to be the 120 or so. Doing well, man, doing well. Thank you, Steve. Glad your day has been going well. Hey, Evil UFO, thank you for joining. No, in this account I'm not. This is my Australian account that I just use for fun. My regular account, I'm a SS. But this one's just for fun. So right now I think I'm CS right now with this account. So working to A+. Let's see how long it takes. Just doing weekly races, no FIA. Have I tried the Huracan? No, I haven't tried it. Since I don't have that much money, I'm very limited to the vehicles I can use on this account at least. No, I am not using the Volkswagen. I do not like that car. I hate it. I'm using the Ford GT. Ooh, again, I overbraked myself. For the SS rating, when I got the wheel and I got used to the wheel and everything, then pretty much after season 22 or 23 is when I was starting to get in the top 100. Ricardo! Okay, let me tell you about what I think about the G29. If this would have been my first wheel after using the pad, I think this is a great wheel. Very easy to set up. Like I said, it's plug and play. You just plug it in and it's ready to go. Obviously, you just play around with the dials to to fit for yourself. The force feedback is okay. I mean, I'm at 10 and I wish it had more force feedback. The pedals are okay. I mean, they're plastic. The accelerator, the braking takes some. It does have kind of like a little rubber thing, I think, because I feel a little bit of pressure. But I mean, it's all plastic. So I mean, the pedals are really cheap. But as a first wheel, I think this is a great wheel. I do find it that the wheel itself, the rim, it's quite small compared to my Fanatec. Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't used the clutch. I would have to get a shifter. Oh, Scott, I have well, you can obviously because it's you have the paddles, Evo. It's a semi-automatic. So for semi-automatic, you don't really need to press the clutch because obviously you have the clutch built in. It's a hydraulic clutch. That's what the paddles are for. Now, if you buy the shifter, that means it basically It's like if you're eliminating the paddles, then that's why you have to use the clutch. For gearbox, oh, I guess if you get the shifter and use it, I guess, I don't know. I haven't done that comparison yet. The nervous Buddha. Buddha, I'm comparing it to the Fanatec. The Fanatec, the in-game force feedback, I have it at 6. Oh, you got kicked, Leather. That sucks. I have it at 6, right? The in-game, and the wheel itself, I have it at 70%. So to me, that feels good. Whereas with the wheel itself, I have it at 10, the force feedback, and I mean, it feels okay. I just wish it was a little bit stronger. Yo, Diamond, what's going on, man? I'm using the G29, Diamond. So, in that regards, the force feedback to me is not enough. So, I don't know. Again, I'm only comparing it to the Fanatec, whereas if I would have come straight from the pad to this wheel, I don't know how I would feel about, you know, the force feedback. Oh. Yeah, I'm on the G29, yeah. Yeah, it's okay, man. It's a good wheel, Diamond. Although it takes getting used to, because it is hard to get the oversteer. And oh, fuck. I'm getting used to the braking. Oh, I totally messed up these people. Ooh, was that Dez? No, okay. Totally messed that up. Yeah, he got bored of the wheel and he gave it back. When I'm done, I'll show you guys the configuration that I have the wheel on, so you see. Yeah, my son pretty much got bored of it, and he just gave it back to me. Oh, no wonder I'm on hards. Oh man, I didn't change the softs. No wonder. I'm like, why is it okay. See, I didn't change the tires. Oh man, no wonder. No wonder the car felt like it was sliding too much. There I go again, messing up the tires. Yep, that's why I'm definitely slower than everyone. Sorry, man. I'll let you pass. If you want to pass, go ahead, go. Although I doubt you can get me with the... Oh, yeah, you have the clearance. No way. Yeah, I have it at 10, Diamond. And it's still not enough. Ooh, oh man. Oh. Oh fudge. Oh man, this car is horrible. Yeah, my force feedback on the Fanatec is at 6, and that's because I have the wheel itself, the force feedback at 70%. And that feels nice. I could probably add a little bit more force feedback. I was thinking of trying to trying to do 100 force feedback and see how that felt. Alright, I'll try to improve better so it doesn't take that long. Ooh, sorry guy. Yeah, I'm dropping a lot because of the tires. Definitely at a disadvantage right now. I'm not sure what you mean by if I'm sure about A+. What do you mean about that? You're asking me if I'm A+? Yeah, just look me up and you'll see. The Cycling Judoka, that's my regular account, and you'll see I'm S. SS. I actually finished, I think it was what? 5th for manufacturer with Porsche that season. So I've been in the top 10 the last 5 seasons with Porsche. Manufacturer with my fellow teammate and friend Leatherface. We've been in the top 10 the last 4 or 5 seasons with Porsche. Yeah, like I said, this is just my fun account. It's just for fun. Trying to see how long it takes to get to A+ just on weekly races. Not FIA, because FIA is much easier to get to SS. Yeah, bro. Cool story, bro. Cool story. I guess you're into sarcasm. I'm into sarcasm as well, so that doesn't bother me. Other regions are a joke? I don't know. Which region are you talking about? I mean, if you're talking about like European against North American and South American regions being a joke? Well, I mean, Igor Fraga's from South America, so, and he won it all. So then you would say which region is a joke then, right? Would it be the Europeans, which supposedly they supposedly have the best drivers, but they didn't win it, so. You can't say one region is better than the other. I mean, every region has its good drivers and its bad drivers. That's how it is. EU is harder to get DR? I don't know about that, my friend, because I have a European account and I'm also SS. So, I have a Japanese account, a European account, and an American account, and I'm A+ in all of them. So, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Ooh! So, I mean, if I could get A+ on all 3 regions, I'm sure anybody can do it as well. Oh my god, I killed him. I am so sorry. God, I killed that guy. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'll let you pass. Man, I'm really sorry about that. Yeah, no, there's no question about, you know, who the good drivers are, but if you tell me that one region is superior to another, it could be. But then again, remember, the European region has how many countries compared to the American and Central and South American? So then we're talking about numbers, right? And generally speaking, the Europeans are more involved in racing compared to the other regions. Hey, Mohammed, yeah, that wasn't dirty. That was not on purpose. And I gave the spot back, so. Dirty would be I take them out and I just leave. And I will apologize when I'm done. So. But it is true. The European has the most drivers. I can tell you, quality-wise, the most. That is for sure. There's no doubt about that. I can tell you that right off the bat. Because obviously they have the best quality. They have the most countries, so they do have the best, almost like la creme de la creme type of thing. That is, I'm sure there's no argument about that. Yeah, so I mean, in that regards, Europe has a wealth of countries compared to the Americas and Asia. Well, look at Australia. It only has 2 countries, for God's sake. I mean, this region only has 2 countries now. And for the Japanese, there's only, what, like maybe 3? Maybe 3 countries, I think? Not that many? Or 4? So, damn. And then the United States, obviously, you only have 2. Canada and the United States. And then you have South America, Central America. So the split really affected mostly the other 2 regions. It didn't affect the European region whatsoever. So as far as competition and that, the European region basically has it. Well, just imagine they would have split up the European region with, let's say, certain countries. You know, they remove Africa. Well, I mean, there's not that many. At least I don't think any top African drivers, at least that I know of. Chat. Diamond, are you going to be racing? But yeah, so I mean, if someone's going to buy a new wheel, and you know, obviously your budget's not the Fanatec level, G29 is an awesome wheel. Great intro. Okay, you'll be joining next race. Awesome. Oh, that's right, Chris. You're in, I think, what, Singapore, Malaysia. You're in the Asian region with Japan and Hong Kong. So that's what, like 5 or 6 countries? Whereas the Australian only has 2 countries, Australia and New Zealand. And then you have, obviously, Canada and the United States. And then you just have Brazil. And well, the South American and Central American countries. I think there's a total of 5 or 6 as well. Oh, Mohammed? Yeah, no, I have my Fanatec. I just bought this one because I wanted to try it out. Because I mentioned earlier in the stream the reasoning for buying the wheel. But I mean, I still have my Fanatec and I will return to it. But definitely when I do FIA, I will be sticking with my Fanatec. He got 15 seconds. He got 16 seconds. Ooh, he got more penalty. Can you buy it from me? Wait, what? My Fanatec? No, my Fanatec's not for sale. I did mention that the G29, I will give it away when I make it to 1,000 subscribers. I will give it away to a loyal viewer that needs a wheel. Whoa! Try it again with this car. I messed up. I didn't have the right tires in the beginning. Oh, no, 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 no! Did it beat him? Alright, let me read the messages here. There's a lot of them. Oh, you passed me? Yeah, because of with this car I was very slow because I had the wrong tires. I'll try it again. No, I like this track better. It's fun. I'm gonna do this one more time. And I'll do it with the correct tires this time. Yeah, so as far as the DR, all my accounts are A+. A+, my American account is A+, which I'm SS, my European is SS. No, it's not SS, I'm sorry, it's A+. And my Japanese is A+ as well, so. Yes, I'll do it right now, Ricardo. And let me see, how much did I get this time? Probably didn't get much. DR. Let's see. Ooh, at 8,000. Okay. All right. Softs. Here we go. I don't know what you mean there, Mia. I already have a plus in a European account. Let me make sure, because I only used that one for FIA, so let me see. I'll tell you right now exactly what I am on that account. Where is it? Okay, here we go. No, I'm wrong. I'm A in that account. I'm at 47,000. I only need 3,000 more DR points and I'm A plus. And like I said, the only reason I'm not A plus is because I only use that account for FIA races. So okay. Oh, my brake balance here? Let's see. What's this here? I'm at -1. As I was saying, it's at 10 right now, the brake balance, but I mean, the brake balance, the force feedback, but it's still not strong enough. Because I'm so used to the Fanatec. Yeah, I think so as well, Steve. Because, like I said, on my Fanatec, I have it at 6, but the wheel at 7. The wheel itself, I have it at 70%, and that's comfortable. But I do want to make a video where I do it at 100%. Yo, Tosh, welcome back, man. You gonna race? How was the dinner with the lady? Hope the wife is happy. Oh, Steve. See? Ah, nice steak. Diamond. Diamond, that's funny. I can't. I don't have the money to buy the M3. Oh, and you mean the 157? I did that time because I wasn't paying attention. The point of this account is just to start from the back, and I totally messed up because I was talking one time and and I actually posted a time which I wasn't supposed to. So that's why. But I think I should be able to hit a 155. I mean, a 155 should be a good time. If I can hit it with this car, I'm not sure. But I'm sure that if I do it with the VW, I can probably hit a 155, maybe a 154. Because I know my Leatherface, and I know that Des can hit a 155 as well, and so Diamond as well. I'll try to hit that on the race. Yeah, Tosh, you're super slow because you don't know the track, but I guarantee you that once you know the track, you'll be hitting a 154 as well, Tosh. I know, I messed up, Diamond, I messed up. Let's just do this day. Yeah, and the FT1 is easy, right? Yeah, that Toyota is really good. You got a 55 now too, also, Hoodie? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this track is really good. I like it. Yeah, I know that Des can. I think most of us can hit the 55s. I know definitely Des, Diamond, Leather, and Woody just hit it. So, and myself, I'm sure I can hit the 155. And Tosh, well, please, once you get the track, you should be able to hit a 155 as well. So, I mean, would I be able to hit a 155 with the M3? I don't know. I haven't driven that car yet, so I don't know. Yeah, Hoody's an alien, and he's doing that on a pad. Gotta brake sooner. I keep braking too late. No, Des, I'm with you. I like the Tokyo track, especially when we've done them with the GR4 cars. They're really good. Oh, I gotta apologize to Hubba. Yep, that's us. That's Tosh right there in 11th place in the Corvette. Okay, that's it. I'm getting kicked out, guys. So that means that if I go in again, I'm gonna get kicked out. And then that means I'll have to restart the game. And if I restart the game, I lose the stream. Well, I guess it's meant to be because I actually need to leave now because my wife just told me I need to go pick up my son. Yeah, sorry guys. It was fun. Well, hey, Jamie, worked out, I guess, right? It's our last race, so thank you guys. I'm sorry, but I guess it has to end this way. It was meant to be. Yeah, that's right, blocked, right? All right, Jamie, have a good night, man. Ricardo, have a good night. Buddha, good night. Tosh, good night. Diamond, Dez, Biggie, Shakur, keep improving, my friend. Evo UFO, thanks for joining. Who else joined? Steve, definitely, thank you for joining. Chris, thank you for joining. Who else? Ricardo, already said Ricardo. Mohammed, thank you for joining. Jammy, Leatherface, Biggie, thank you for joining. Alright, I think that's everybody. I'm sorry if I missed anybody else. And Mansoor, thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much for joining. As always, I appreciate your time. And don't forget to subscribe, guys, for all the new people. Subscribe and hit the like button. Helps out. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.